Hey y'all, Jenna of Jenna Mason Media here, where we are healing, growing, and developing based on the Word of God so that we can live life faith-sized. On this channel, we talk about the nitty and the gritty, things that are not super popular to talk about, but things that we need to talk about so that we can move into all that God has for us. And I just want to first and foremost say, thank you so much for all of the views. As a new YouTuber, I do not take it for granted that people are watching my videos, so thank you. Before we get too far into the new year, God wanted me to impress upon us to not go into this new year with the mindset of, I'll wait and see what happens. Y'all, that is such a passive and ineffective approach to life. I know that I don't have to tell us that every day that we wake up and we have breath in our body, it's a blessing because so many people don't make it and didn't make it. And it's an opportunity to use whatever we have to build something, to do something. And I think a lot of us as Christians, we have this misconception that life is just this place of always waiting on God. And God is waiting on you. Did you know that? God is waiting on you to partner with Him, to bring your concerns to Him, to acknowledge that you need to heal and to go through that process, to build something, to finally step into your purpose. Now, are there times that we wait on God? Absolutely. When we've done all that we can do, or a situation is too big for us and God will say, take your hands off of that. I've got that. I'm a firm believer we need to wait on God for the right mate. But those are circumstances. That's not our whole life. And for so many of us, just like I said in the 5 ways to get more out of your relationship with God video, so many of us are just not having a good time with God or a good time in life in general because we're always waiting. Let me ask you this. What are you waiting for? Are you waiting because you're afraid you'll make a mistake? Are you waiting for God's instructions? And let me tell you this. God is not going to keep you waiting for instructions for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. At some point, you have to step out in faith and do something. You know, for example, if you are praying, God, what's my purpose? What's my purpose? And you don't ever take any steps of faith to go and do something to see if that thing is a fit and to see if that thing is a purpose. God is like, you're not waiting on me. You've prayed and I've opened up some opportunities. I've opened up some pathways for you. It's up to you to pursue them. Y'all, I do not want us to waste any more time or life waiting on God when the truth is He is waiting on us. That is a passive approach to life. You're not going to have the life that you want. And you know what? Because so many people spend their whole lives waiting, they are unfulfilled. And then what happens is we can become needy in other areas because we put too much on people to try and fulfill us. You know, there are people who are so needy and so clingy and they need so much from people all the time because they want to be validated. There are other ways, reasons that happens, but I'm a firm believer that when you are out there doing something with life, you are fulfilled in your relationship with God. You are fulfilled in your purpose. You are living or trying to live what He's asked you to do. You're not empty. You're not always searching for a way to try to fill that emptiness up. So I just wanted to leave you with this urgent message. Do not go into this new year saying, I'll just wait and see what happens, because you know what's going to happen? Nothing. The same thing that always happens. I have to be real with us. That is a passive, again, an ineffective approach to life. God is waiting for you to partner with Him. We are not just waiting to see what happens. Life is too precious for that.